Hola! It's me again, Commander AF, back with another episode of What's Next? Let's dig into this week's highlights, happenings, and giveaways, shall we? First things first, for me and the entire Raise Shell Fundraiser gang, thank you for participating in last weekend's 34-hour marathon charity live stream. Now, the goal was to raise $25K for the USO, and because of you and this awesome community that we're all a part of, all said and done, we raised a whopping $41,650.31. Now, I don't know where the cents came from, but like they say, every penny counts, so we'll take it. Thank you for your generosity and for showing up in chat all weekend. Also, we gotta give a big round of applause and shout out to BTED72 and TragicLoss for keeping everything organized on the back end, and of course to all of our hosts for keeping us entertained all throughout the night. Oh, and I can't forget Coca-Cola. Well, I mean, you know Coca-Cola, we all love Coca-Cola. Well, they offer to match our donation, and not just a $25K donation, they offer to match up to $40K. So give yourself a huge pat on the back, get both those shoulders in there, because this is a huge deal. That means you played a role in getting $80K donated to the USO. Pretty amazing what a community can do when positivity is the driving force, huh? And oh, one more thing, I want to be sure to mention this. Upon hearing the news of our success with the Raise Shell donation drive, World of Tanks is hooking everyone up with ×4 XP for the first win of the day. Consider it like your victory lap or something. Now, for a special update for my WoT Salute members, who of course are verified active US and Canadian military members, veterans, and their families. With Veterans Day just around the corner, World of Tanks has revamped the benefits program and is gifting all members a free T26E5 Patriot, which can be claimed just by logging in before December 1st. Now, y'all know this is one of my favorite tanks. It has a really cool style, the red, white, and blue stripes and stars. So yes, you'll want to get this, but for those of you WoT Salute members that already own the tank, don't worry, you're going to be compensated with credits. Now, for everyone else, there is a month-long Patriot mission set that kicked off earlier this week on November 1st. So some of you may already be part of the way through it or maybe completed it fully, but basically the way it's going to work is if you complete these missions in the Patriot over the next month, you'll unlock a bunch of patriotic goodies like cases of cola and the flag of the USA decal. Now, if you're not part of the WoT Salute program, don't worry. If you think you should be, look here for more details about eligibility and how to join. In other veteran and charity related news, this is the last call to register for the Military Invitational sponsored by Verizon. At least one member of your team needs to be in the WoT Salute program. And for prizing, as players, you'll have the chance to win in-game prizes and select a charity from the designated list to benefit from a monetary prize, of course, sponsored by Verizon. More details on how to register for the tournament can be found on worldoftanks.com. Shifting gears to in-game activities. If making a final push in Mirny 13 to unlock the King Tiger captured before November 10th isn't enough of an incentive to get you in the game this weekend, here are a couple of other reasons why you might want to get in game. Well, we've got 1 month left for that Battle Pass grind, so if you're working to unlock all 3 progressive styles, the unique commanders, or just a whole bunch of bounty equipment, don't wait until the last minute. Season 2, I missed out on unlocking the Pipeline 3D style for the M48A5 Patton. Yeah, that's the one with the really cool surfboard on it. So don't let that happen to you this season, because guess what? The M48A5 Patton is the latest on-track vehicle. Now, y'all know that American mediums are some of my favorite tanks to play. You also know that I don't spend a whole lot of time in non-premium tanks, nor do I spend a ton of time in tier 10. So could this be the tank? Could this be my American medium tier 10 non-premium? Well, Jambi says the Patton is the best tank in the game, and Quickie Baby was quick to make it the fittin' by equipping a turbocharger because it's known for being pretty sluggish. I mean, that's why I guess it has the nickname Patton, right? So what I want to know from you guys, let me know in the comments how you'd load out this vehicle, from equipment to consumables, and when I unlock it. I know some of you think I'm getting ahead of myself, but when I unlock it, I'll do some testing of my own with your recommendations. And of course, there are special weekend missions. We can't forget about those, right? It looks like World of Tanks is a bit spooky. Up for grabs are ×2 Crew XP, the Skull 3 emblem, the Viper decal, and the usual bevy of large consumables and boosters. And yes, we cannot forget about this week's What's Next bonus code. Redeem it to unlock a free 3-day rental of the Scorpion G and complete my mission to earn the Soldier Crab decal. Yeah, that's a weird one. Yep. And some chocolate consumables. Now, for last week's winners, if your name is listed here, you just scored the What's Next prize bundle, which includes WoT Premium Account Days, consumables, and boosters. And the winner of the World of Tanks Amazon store Day of the Dead t-shirt is Board Sights. And the winner of the M54 Renegade and its Dead or Alive style is Crafter Kid. Congratulations, people. Okay, so earlier this week, TragicLoss Ask Me Anything video came out. If you haven't watched it yet, you should. And for this week's question, you should answer me this. Which wargamer would you like to see next in the AMA hot seat? Tell me in the YouTube comments and you'll be entered into the raffle for my What's Next prize bundle. And one extra lucky tanker will be selected at random to win the Scorpion G. Reminder, you'll need to include your in-game name in your YouTube response so I can send you your reward. All right, that's this week's episode for you. If you're looking for a break in between games this weekend, be sure to check out our latest episode of Chieftain Shorts. We just posted one from our Kino series this week, and we've got a few more videos like those on deck. So subscribe, stay tuned, keep an eye out for those. Other than that, I will see you back here next Friday. If not, I'll see you on the battlefield, tankers. For those of you still jonesing for some trick or treats, Twitch drops are enabled now through November 10th on select community contributor channels. Check out the full schedule here.